Today we'll learn about the DES algorithm. So DES means Data Encryption Standard Algorithm. It is a symmetric key block cipher published by NIST, National Institute of Standards and Technology. Coming to the history, it is widely used and it is based on encryption scheme adopted in 1977 by National Bureau of Standards and National Institute of Standards and Technology, same NIST. Okay, as well as Federal Information Processing Standard 46. So here what it is means, here it is encrypts in 64-bit data by using 64-bit data and by using the 56-bit key. Okay, so the algorithm transforms 64-bit input in the series of steps into a 64-bit output. So this is your input, this is your output. Okay, so input is called plain text or a message and output is called as a cipher text. Okay, and the same steps with the same key are used to reverse the encryption. So encryption, conversion of cipher text into plain text, you can see the arrow mark now. So this process is called decryption, converting the encrypted message into our original plain text by using the same key, that is 56-bit key. Okay, this is a basic procedure of DES algorithm. Now coming to the DES structure. So this is the DES structure. So here we will be using two P boxes. So what is P boxes means? Initial permutation and final permutation are called as a P boxes. Okay, so P boxes will be using, and we are using the 16 round, that is called Feistel's round. Okay, 16 Feistel round will be using. Feistel means, Feistel is one of the algorithm that was divides the given message into two halves, left and right, and then it will do the operations on only one of the part of it, and then other part it will XOR with the value. Okay, that structure will be used by the DES algorithm, so that is called Feistel. Okay, so each round uses a different 48-bit key. So previously the key will be having 56-bit. After round key generator, when you apply the round key generator, it will generate 48-bit key from the previous key. Okay, so this was explained in the next diagram. So now, so this is a structure. So DES encryption algorithm general depiction. Okay, so this is a structure, you can say. So firstly there will be 64-bit plain text that will be given to initial permutation. After that 64-bit will be converted. Okay, that will be converted into a 48-bit, that will be XOR operation will be performed on both of it in the round 1. So this thing is a basic thing. First initial permutation, the key will be given to the round 1. After whatever the answer is there, that will be given to round 2. Again another key will be generated, that is again 48-bit. Okay, so like this the operation continues. At the end the value which is there, that will be 32-bit swapping will be done. After swapping, the inverse initial permutation P box will be used. After that you will get the 64-bit cipher key. Okay, now this is the bit 68-bit 64-bit key thing. So first the key will be of 64-bit, that will be given to the permuted choice 1. Now the 64-bit is converted into 56. Now after giving the left circular shift, it is given to the permutation 2. In the permutation 2, the 56-bit is reduced to 48-bit, that was given as a key 1 to the round 1. The same thing will be repeated for each round. Okay, now next thing is, see, this is a basic structure of one round, single round DES algorithm. Okay, now we are 28 plus 28 is 56. Okay, now 56-bit is divided into two halves here. So left shift was done on it. Then the 28-bit and 28-bit 56 was reduced into 48-bit key. Okay, so permutation or contraction will be done by using the permutation choice 2 operation. So this is about the key. Now this part is our basic part. So consider 64-bit key will be there. So 64-bit key was divided into two halves. Okay, two halves. One is the left half and the right half. Okay, so left half and the right half. On the write off only we are performing some operation. So on the write off message that we are performing some operation, expansion or permutation. Why we need is, so previously there was 32 bit and our key is 48. To do the XOR operation, both the bits should be of same size. So we will make it the same size. So we are increasing the size 32 into 48. Then we do XOR operation. After XOR operation, what the answer will be there, that will be checked in S box. X box is like a substitution. Here we are reducing the 48 bit into 32 bit. Okay, after reducing 32 bit, again some permutation will be done. Then here you see XOR operation is done with the left 32 bit operation. Whenever you do XOR operation, both should be of same size, 32 and 32. Then the answer is given as Ri. Again here the Ri minus 1 will be the Li. Okay, for the next operation. So this is the first round. Like this 16 rounds will be performed again and again. And here what they given, Li is equals to Ri minus 1. This Li is equals to Ri minus 1 and Ri is equals to, so this Ri is equals to Li minus 1, this value into F of Ri minus 1 and key. Okay, so F of, this is Ri minus 1 operation and key. So this whole thing is called as F. That's why they have mentioned F here. Okay, so this is about the basic structure of the single round DS algorithm. Fine. So this thing you have to explain, and then now I am going to explain what is initial operation. So this is your initial permutation. So initial permutation, what we are doing, we are taking 64 bit and giving to the round 1, right? So this is the initial permutation. 64 bit will be there. So here 1 to 63. Okay, this is arranged randomly. So if I can explain, means see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In that order only all other numbers were arranged. So if you see in the place of 1, 9 is there. After in the place of 2, 10. So on the particular that row only. Again 3 in the place of 3, 11. So like that they have arranged. So you can consider it is arranged now randomly. And this is the initial permutation. Okay, so initial permutation we are not doing anything. So consider this as a final so this is our plain text. Now after that we have to do inverse initial permutation. Inverse initial permutation means reverse of that permutation, or this is also called as a final permutation. There are two boxes given, no, the first one and the last one in the diagram. So this is the initial permutation and the last one is inverse initial permutation. So this is also called as a final permutation in the previous diagram. It's also called as a final permutation. Okay, so if you see, this is a general structure. This is a general depiction of algorithm, and this is a single round structure. Okay, don't confuse it with this. All the things are same. This is the inner part of the same algorithm, single round. One round they are explaining here. Okay, now after this S box we have to explain. So here X box means it is used to substitute the value. Here we are taking the input of 6 bits and reducing that into 4 bits. Okay, so X box will be having, so see, this is our data diagram. So X box will be having input of 48 bits and it have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 8 S boxes in it. So S box means like this boxes will be there. So like this 8 boxes will be there, that is predefined in the algorithm only. Okay, so S box is like this. Now it will take 6-bit input and will output will be 4-bit. Okay, how? Let's consider one example. Consider your data is 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0. Okay, so 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, the first 2 bit is taken as a row and the next 4 bit is taken as a column value. So here how many columns are there? 16 columns are there and 4 rows are there. So first row is 2 and the second value is 12. So it will check at the 12th row. Okay, so it will just check at the 12th row. So in that point 11 is there. So it will substitute the value 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0 with the value 11 is represented as what? 1001. So it will get the value as 1011. So it will take the input as 6 bit and output will be 4 bit. Then only the value will be reduced. So initially our input is 48 bit. Now the answer is 4 into 8. 4 8s are 32 bits. Okay. So this is how the S box will perform. So 48 will is the input to the S boxes. There will be 8 sub boxes in it. Each sub box will take 6 bit as a input and produce 4 bit as a output. So 4 into 8 will be 32 bit as a, it will reduce the size of the plain text. Okay, so this is how the thing was performed in the S box. After that, key generation they have explained. So here you see in the key generation we have to do some left shift operation on permutation, contraction on permutation choice 2. Okay, so firstly there will be 64 bit key. After that you have to do permutation choice 1. Then the 64 bit will be reduced to 56. Then we have to do left circular operation. After left circular operation, 56 bit will be reduced to 48 bit after applying the permutation choice 2. Right, so this is how operation on the key. So if you see the key here, so they have depicted the things in this diagram. So see, here it contains 64 bit key. Firstly it contains the input as a 64 bit key. Now that was given to the left shift operator. In the left shift operator it will delete all row. Okay, so it will delete all this column, the last column it will delete, and it will shift the operator. After shifting this row, this column which was given, that was written reversely here. So 59, 57 here, 49, 41, 33, 25, 17 and 9. Okay, next again 1, 58, 50, 42, 34, 26, 18. Again 10, 2. So like this it was filled in these boxes. Now this box is having the input of 56, means how many columns? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 columns and 8 rows. Okay, now 7 8s are 56. Now 48 bit was converted into 56 bit. So in the permutation choice 1, what we have to do? So after permutation choice 1, we have to do left circular shift. Okay, here we have to do left circular shift. Then we have to give the things to permutation choice 2. Okay, this is the permutation choice 2 table. So here you have to do left circular shift. When you do left circular shift, so like this row we have to remove. Okay, so when you remove this last row, what you will get? This value that will be shifted left. So just explain that here in the permutation choice 1, it will take the 56 input value and it will be maintaining the 56 input value only. Okay, as based on the diagram you have to explain the things. So in this diagram, see in this diagram, in the left circular shift we are not changing the bits. So 56 bit as an input and 56 bit as an output. So here just you are shifting the bit here. Okay, after left shift was done, again the permutation choice 2 will reduce the value to 48 bits. So input will be this one and reduce the value to the 56 to 48 bits. And one more thing we have to explain, that schedule of the left shift. We are shifting, no? So in this they explain there will be 16 rounds in the DS algorithm. So how many bits has to be rotated in which round? So in the first round 1 bit you have to rotate, in second bit 1 round, third bit 2 rounds you have to rotate, then fourth bit 2. So like this, this bit they are given schedule of the left shift in the particular, in that particular round this many bits will be shifted towards the left. Okay, so this is the how the rotation is performed. Okay, so this is the example. So mainly what you have to do, you have to remember these diagrams. Mainly you have to practice these diagrams. You have to know how many bits are given and how the bits are maintained here. Okay, so all these things you have to keep in mind, and the number of rounds and the particular name with the particular shape you have to practice. Okay, and if they ask the general depiction, you have to explain about this diagram. If they ask the single round, then you have to explain this diagram based on the marks. If they ask for 5 marks, you have to explain this diagram enough. If they ask for 10 marks, then you have to explain the key generation, S box, as well as the shift reducer, shift left shift also. Okay, if possible, write any one of the diagram. So anyone in this, so here just they are arranged like this only, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 input key. Okay, in order, one row, second row, third row, fourth row, fifth row. After that they are removed this row and they return in the reverse order this column in the as a first row, second row, third row, like that. Okay, so this two I think you have understood. Third one, it's okay if you write 2 is enough, and this just mention this one. Okay, schedule of the left shift, and try to mention this diagram also, because this is a X box depiction, very important. Okay.